Hello, this is Case Van. I'm here for another video, and today I will be explaining Scratch. So Scratch is this very nice program made by the hardy people of MIT, and I will be using Scratchcat here as my subject. And so basically, over the series, I'll be reviewing all 10 blocks: motion, events, looks, control, sound, sensing, pen, operations, data, and more blocks. Maybe a lot for you to take in. So when you start off with programming, you start off with an empty nothingness and your little Scratchcat in the middle. And he has this, and everything has their little bar where you can insert programming. So I'm going to start with events. Events basically are the signal for other things to start in. You need an event as a base for all other programming. So I'm going to use for this one the most basic event when start is clicked. So when the program is started, this will happen. So now I will go to my next one, motion. Motion is what makes your sprites move around happily and jauntily. So there are many commands. Among a few are, you can make them turn, like this. And you can make them move in steps. Today I'm going to be using steps for my program. And the next one I'm going to be reviewing is looks. Looks is everything, as actors say. So there's all sorts of special effects. You can make them say speech bubble or think thought bubble. Today we're going to be using say hello command. Actually, no. Also, there's switch costumes because you can program costumes to give the illusion of motion by changing them in rapid succession. Like you can make a program like repeat, take one step, switch costume, wait 1 second, and he'll just like walk across the screen. Maybe a bit more complicated than that. So that's costumes. And then there's effects. Special effects are very important, and that's why I'm reviewing them. So you can change the effects. There's color effects, fisheye, whirl, pixelate, mosaic, brightness, and ghost, which I'll all be reviewing in later videos. So right now, I'm just going to get a green Scratchcat. Now, control. Control is for controlling all your other programs. There are delays, repeats, and if functions. If functions are make it so that you can make it so that if so and so happens, something else will happen. Like let's put an if. Let's put an if in here. So I'm gonna put okay. If. So for an if, you need to put a little thing here, and those are used as signals as well. Not like the events, but sensing, which is going to be our next topic. Sensing is how your character can sense its surroundings. Like if it is touching the mouse pointer. If touching mouse pointer. So now our command is, when start is clicked, if touching mouse pointer, then move 10 steps. So there's many kinds of things for this. So I'm going to use touching. If you add more sprites in by drawing them or getting them from a picture or a file, or maybe even using some of the ones that the hardy MITians have provided, that have already painted for us, along with Scratchcat. there's an option of if it's touching, but right now I'm just going to do it with the mouse pointer. So if it is touching mouse pointer, move 10 steps. So now I shall play this program and it will not work. So now here's this thing that everybody who does programming will have to deal with: glitches. So the problem with this programming is when you click start, it'll immediately check if your mouse pointer is touching it, and it won't be since it's touching this. And if it isn't, it'll just move on. So you can either put a delay to make a move, or you can put a repeat. So yeah, this is our programming. You can mess with this programming, so you can make it so that you can change the color effect insanely. You can go crazy. You can do all sorts of things with this programming. You can go to the main Scratch page and there will be all sorts of games for you to explore. There's story mode and all that stuff, whatever. So that concludes my episode for today. Give a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these videos. This is Case Evans signing off.